They threw me a curveball today. They changed it up on me.
What's up? Guys, please subscribe to the iCkEdMeL clips, please.
All right, this marks our 7th officer-involved shooting for the Dallas Police Department in 2025.
Wow.
As always, our goal is to be transparent, accountable, and we try to do what's right. On November 24th, 2025, at approximately 2:01 a.m., Dallas police officers assigned to an off-duty security detail at a business in the 2000 block of Commerce Street were on the scene. Earlier that night, there was a disturbance at the location. So you had Dallas Police Department on duty and off duty at the scene, with Dallas Fire and Rescue was there to treat an injured individual.
Thank you, Layla.
A man identified as 31-year-old Kedrick McDonald pointed a handgun and fired multiple rounds in a vehicle which 27-year-old Zamid Cox was seated. The suspect then fired additional rounds, shooting 3 other individuals standing nearby. After that, he ran towards officers with the gun pointed at officers. Officers gave him repeated verbal commands and for the suspect to drop the weapon. He did not comply. Officers Boyd and Okado discharged their duty weapons, striking the suspect. Mr. Cox was found unresponsive in the vehicle. Officers immediately began life-saving efforts until the arrival of Dallas Fire and Rescue. Both Mr. McDonald and Mr. Cox died at the scene despite emergency efforts. The other 3 victims were transported to the local hospitals with injuries. At this time, they are not life-threatening. No Dallas police officers were injured. Our special investigative unit, homicide unit, responded to the scene and hospitals, interviewing witnesses, reviewing body camera-worn footage, and collecting surveillance video.
Okay, let's see. 3
firearms were recovered as evidence on the scene. As in all involved officer shooting, the Dallas County District Attorney's Office will conduct an independent investigation, and officer community police oversight has been briefed. This remains an active and ongoing investigation. As we move forward, we are committed. We will simply follow the facts. We'll be transparent with all the community and hold ourselves to the higher standards. Officer Charles Boyd is a 25-year veteran of the department. Officer Hugo Okado has approximately 2 years of service. Jason Wynn has 18 years of service.
Starstruck
We will
emoji.
now look at the video.
That's what I was curious to see, the video. Yeah, exactly. Brown, thank you for the membership. The suspects fired several shots. No audio? Oh, of course, his pants is down. Oh, what? He got shot in the chest? Oh my gosh, what the hell? Suspect shot while pointing his gun at officers. What the hell? Officer Wynn does not fire his weapon. Oh, shot. The suspect was shot in front of the
Get ambulance! Get ambulance! Get ambulance! Get ambulance! Get ambulance! Come on! Come on, man, let's go! Move them!
Wow.
Come on! Shit, he down! Come on, ambulance, let's go! Come on! Right here, we got one down! We shot him.
Intense.
Hey, father! Somebody! Get him! Come here! He shot it! We shot it! He was shooting out there! Yeah! Move! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Wow. Damn. They're saying that this guy.
What happened?
Kedrick McDonald. Apparently he had shot 4 other people by the time cops got there and shot him. Damn. Oh, what the hell?
Drop the fucking gun! Drop the gun!
Oh, wow. That's the same guy? Different body? Oh, shit.
Get down! Get down! Hey! Let's clear! Watch your back.
I got one down.
Watch back, watch back. Let's go back.
Hey, officer, I need you to get in that bag right there, open it up, and grab a BBM out, all right?
Medical care was being provided to the suspect.
The big one?
His pocket.
Stay calm, sis. I mean, kid, stay calm.
Where we at? Where we at? Talk to me. Which one? Right here. This big one?
Open that bag.
We got multiple people shot, same multiple ambulance. Wait, get back! Hey,
Oh,
get
you
him
left
back!
Dallas?
We have one in the car. He's on contact. He's not answering. Hey, come here. We gotta work on him. Hey, set a perimeter. Hey, get my bag. Second shooter over here, but we don't know where he's at.
Bodycam over here, we heard gunshots right here. There's a guy running towards.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, we're going to change the format just a little bit. Before we do questions and answers, we're going to have Chief Rhodes come up and it's going to do it in Spanish.
Spanish.
Arma el hospital.
No, they were separate. It was
Oh, he gave the story in Spanish.
Was that at all related to this disturbance that started that video with the shooting?
No, they were separate. It was a disturbance that was inside a business that came outside the business. So they had officers that was working off duty, and you had on-duty officers that came to assist with that. And then this disturbance broke out.
There were police officers, make sure I understand the scenario here. Officers working off-duty jobs at that lounge, because there seemed to be an inordinate number of police officers, based on the video, responding to that disturbance. There was no gunfire prior to what we saw in that video, correct?
Correct. There was no gunfire prior to what you saw in the video, but
So
there was
why was there so many officers at that scene at that time?
because it was a lounge and it's a lot of individuals there, and it was a disturbance that was breaking out before. So the officers that was working the extra job called for assistance.
Do you all know the relationship between McDonald and Cox?
No, not at this time.
Well, the officers really did a phenomenal job. As you know, from watching the video, you see the gunfire and then it becomes very chaotic all of a sudden. People are running every which way. The officers were able to identify where the gunshots were coming from. And then after he continued, he shot the individual in the vehicle, and then he shot 3 more. He started running towards officers with a gun pointed directly at officers. Officers gave him verbal commands to drop the weapon. He didn't. They fired.
Yeah. That's all there is.
3 guns recovered at the scene, so it goes very, very fast. Are you all saying the only indication of the only other shots fired at that scene was from that suspect? The individuals he shot, no gunfire from them?
No. No gunfire from any other individuals, just from the suspect.
And
So-
the 3 weapons are belong to who?
So you had 1 weapon from the individual that we shot. You had another weapon that was inside the vehicle, and then on the video, you can watch on one of the videos, the other weapon was recovered from behind the vehicle.
Any other questions?
It's not spared for those that time from the turns out of the car. Who did that belong to, or are they registered? Do we need anyone?
Okay, that's it.
We have identified an individual that owns that gun, but that gun wasn't discharged at that scene.
Go ahead. For clarification, identify yourself, sir, I'm sorry.
Lieutenant Bobby Atkinson, Homicide SIU unit.
And Chief, I just want to get your perspective on what the general public sees that scene, that kind of scenario, as the general public scene.
All right, I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to get off. I will come back if there's some craziness tonight. Oh, sorry. The wrong buttons. But I will come back if there's some craziness tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm still working on the modem setting. That's the box there and all this bullshit. I spent $3,000 on this crazy fucking modem to try to deal with this bullshit Comcast, and I have Starlink. So we'll see what happens. But it was okay tonight. Tonight was better, but I didn't get to fix everything that I wanted to before jumping on. By the way, I died to freedom. Thank you so much for the 10. This was on the last stream. It said, "Based, brother, based. Here's some reparations." Thank you. I'll take it. I appreciate it. But all right, I'm gonna head out for now. Please subscribe and like this channel because I'm posting clips. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So if I don't come back, I think I will. But if I don't, happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Peace, and thank you so much for the support. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. 3,000 down the toilet. Probably. This shit probably functions the same as like $100, $50 modem router. Yeah, probably. You're right. I'm in denial, but you're probably right. Okay, bye. Bloop.